Good morning. God bless you. I believe I have a word of encouragement for you today. The Lord woke me up about 5 something this morning and began to speak to me, and I believe the Holy Spirit asked me to make a video and post it today, so somebody out there definitely needs to hear this word. In the midst of your trial, in the midst of a circumstance or a difficulty, you need to know today that God is still working on your behalf. Some of you may know that a few weeks ago our van broke down. Our family was on the way somewhere, and it just quit on us, and we were pushing it through a parking lot. You know, right before that happened, I received a phone call from a church that we had been to. And the leadership there was telling me about all the testimonies that were coming in. People had been physically healed. The prophetic word had been given, and people were encouraged. And the thing is that me and my son were behind this van, pushing the van with one hand, and I'm listening to the testimonies with the other hand, and it was just a good picture that even in the midst of difficulties, God is still working on our behalf. He hasn't stopped working. He hasn't stopped believing good things for you. He still has a great future in store for you. You know, we can choose to focus on the bad things, or we can focus on the good things. Let's choose to focus today on what God is doing, what God has done, and what God will do. You know, last night our van broke down again, and this is where it ended up, right in the middle of another parking lot. But the Lord spoke to me this morning and said, what the devil intended for evil, he's going to turn around, and he's intending for somebody's good today. That we're using this example right now to tell you that regardless of what happens in your life, you can have joy, you can have peace, you can have hope, because Jesus is still Lord. I pray you're encouraged. I pray that today you receive that word and that it lifts you up and gives you strength to carry on. God bless you.